Excuse the raggedy voice, because I'm freaking sick. I've got something to talk about. I just have a little complaint. Just a small one, that's all. You Minecraft builders are my target. I'm obviously one of y'all. Your block choices suck. I'm sorry. Okay, now let me explain a little more. They don't suck, they're just basic. And you're like, oh, look at you, you're so basic, you're just doing stone and wood. And yeah, that is true. I will admit that. I am also being basic. The exterior of my castle is like super basic, I won't even lie. Basically, I've seen a lot of things where people are talking about how they hate new Minecraft because everything just looks pretty together and it's so easy to make pretty things. But I think you guys... But I think what's really happening is everyone has just accepted like these like block combinations that like look good together, and then everyone's settling. And that's it. No one ever tries new block combinations. I've heard some people talk about how they like old Minecraft because it was like a challenge and you would like incorporate all types of weird blocks into your build because there wasn't much like decoration built in. But we could still do that, okay? And this is coming from a selfish place because every time I look up block ideas, I have seen like every single one, like all of them. Nothing's new. I can't look up any inspo or anything because it's always the same freaking block combinations. And so I can't say I'm like the god of all block combinations. Actually, maybe I am. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. I'm the god of all block combinations. And I'm gonna give you guys some like actual, real, good ideas for block combinations because I've really tried to push myself and combine things that I feel like aren't typically combined and bring in really unique weird blocks into my building for decorations. In this castle I really want to try and capture the old Minecraft build style a little bit, but like on a grander scale, if you know what I mean. And I hope this will inspire some of you to try out new block combinations too, and you should totally share them in the comments or something so I can get more ideas, because that's what this is all about. This is all about me, really. Here's one thing. I don't see enough people building with nether brick. Do you know how abundant this crap is? We need more of that out there, but that's not really a block combination. And to be honest, I'm not sure if there's that much block combination in here. But here's one that I really like. I like to use nether brick with prismarine and dark prismarine and spruce logs. I feel like it makes just... I don't know why these colors, just all together, I feel like they look really good. I really need to get that banner texture pack, but let's do murals in Minecraft. Okay, that's an idea for your next build. I came up with these completely on my own. I'm so proud. The nether star is a bit squished, but I didn't have the space. Bam, this place is kind of ugly in spots because I haven't finished it, but these are more murals. Actually, these are all pretty cute. I'm proud of these. I have like the overworld and the nether and an ender eye, which I feel like this is so symbolic and sick. You walk in and the eye is looking down upon you. The all-seeing gray eye. And also over here is oops, the end. Yay. Oh yes, here's a really good one. I can't believe I almost forgot about this. Nether brick with cherry logs. That's a fantastic one. I have it checkered up here. Yeah, this is a fantastic looking spot. Another thing I've actually tried is I've tried to go monochromatic in this build. Oh, look at that. That's totally random. That's not something you should totally do right now. Coal. I love coal. Like, it just looks really nice. Is it a pain to gather? Sure. But, come on. You're not a wussy, are you? Man up. That's my rule. When I'm figuring out my block choices, I always think about it as if I wasn't creative, what would I do to make it most beautiful? Obviously there's exceptions, like I'm not gonna build a house out of diamond blocks, or maybe I will. You don't know that. And so sometimes it leads to like a long time gathering stuff, but like isn't that what this game is about? Oh no, I have to play extra Minecraft to gather more coal? Oh no. And you'll notice the checkers with the directional and then the faced up logs. And yes, this is coming to one of my favorites. Lapis blocks are so underused. Okay, can we talk about that? Also, I've never seen this done, it's probably been done, but doing this kind of gradient with oak logs. Yeah, don't get stuck on this pattern. Like, I use it a ton, I understand how good it looks, but try out other logs. Also, pink and red is one of my personal favorite color combinations, so use that. And what else do I have going on in here? Oh yes, redstone blocks. Can we please bring them back for decoration? They look so good. And here I just have it with a coal block and redstone lanterns right by it. I just love how they look, and I remember when people used to decorate with redstone blocks all the time back in when the game was like brand new or whatever, when the redstone blocks came out. And this is a cool wall idea. I actually stole this from, what is it, I'm Shrammy 2, I think? He's a really good Minecraft YouTuber. Spruce stairs and spruce logs to make this log cabin feel. And here I have ice. You don't typically build with ice, but my ice and lapis. This is another thing I love to do. To make a room just feel a little bit taller, you could just slap these slabs on the roof and use different colored slabs to make nice little decorations. Okay, that's very cute. And use more imaginative choices than what I have here. I am kind of basic, aren't I? I'm starting to realize. I actually haven't seen many people build bamboo at all, even though I'm sure they have. I probably just missed it. Jungle wood and bamboo. I thought it was a really nice touch. Yes, look at this. This is pale oak logs with lapis, and I love how it fades into the shadow. Like, this is like one of my favorite ceilings of all time. Lapis blocks are my absolute favorite, so subscribe to me for these ideas. You guys saw this bridge earlier. If you have the capacity to run shaders, please run colored glass in your builds. It's so pretty. I have a really good GPU now, but when I didn't, I actually have this mod selection that I would use to get way better FPS. My chunk distance is all the way up, so, and I'm still getting like 80 FPS, so if you guys want a mod tour or tutorial, let me know. But yeah, this is one of my favorite rooms of all time. Like, it feels so old Minecraft to me. But this is just blackstone, another one of my favorite blocks with lapis. Love this. And I just like how it interacts with the subtle like orange of the chest and just of the things. And then we just have some blackstone checkers up there. Decorate with armor stands if you aren't already. I never see people build with mangrove and cherry together, which I know not everyone loves red and pink together, but I think it's a fantastic thing. I just think it looks so good, and you could do purple blocks with this too. And I've also put in sandstone here, and I've never fully loved the moss with this. I feel like it's a bit much. And yeah, mangrove matches really well with these pots, and I think there's a couple other decoration blocks that just look really good with mangrove. Who was the builder I used to watch a lot? Okay, well, it was a pretty popular Minecrafter who was obsessed with mangrove for like the longest time, and his builds were insane. He plays hardcore. I don't know, his builds are freaking beautiful. Oh, this is one of my favorites of all time. This is one of those floor combinations that almost borders on ugly, but that's what makes it so good. It is jungle wood mixed in with spruce, and here you get to we actually have note blocks, and that's the ceiling too. Note blocks with nether brick. Yeah, this room up here actually isn't finished. It's supposed to be like my bedroom when I'm rehauling it. I don't know. And it's just a floor, and it's fun and interactive. And that is an angel, if you want to see her. Subscribe, I'm not going to show you her. Oh, and this is a really cute lantern. I actually found some inspiration for it. But I like them because I have them around my castle. I like this lantern because it reminds me of a ghast. See, I feel like in real life, people build things inspired by reality and the things they find. So in Minecraft, I like to build things that are like remind me of Minecraft, you know? This is a personal build style choice. I'm not criticizing other people for doing different, but I build things with like a in-game purpose. Every single room in this castle has an in-game purpose that is relevant to me. Other than the throne room, but I mean, it's a castle, it has to have a throne room. Maybe that one's just for clout farming. This is a new place I'm building. Just look at this nice selection of stone. This is all just deep slates. Cobblestone. That's another thing. Don't be afraid to incorporate cobblestone into your nice builds. It's a nice looking block. This, what is this? Smooth stone with coal ore checkered. So nice. So peak. This is one of my favorite floors of all time, and the little stone edging around this blends in so well with the stone. It just looks like it's big blocks and like little blocks. This is actually one of my favorite floors I've ever done. And also, of course, you guys can use any of these block combos. I don't care. Credit me if you feel like it, but really it's just some blocks put next together, and I'm sure I'm not the first one to have done most of it. Okay, this is a brewery that I am currently working on, and man, I am very proud of these blocks. I have not seen them all together before. And you know, maybe I'm just being really dumb and people will do these all the time and I'm not I don't actually have unique ideas, but I swear every time I look Minecraft inspo up, it's just the same 3 block combinations. But anyways, obsidian with blackstone and nether brick, and these are cherry logs. And I think some amethyst. I think I'm gonna pull some amethyst crystals. I don't have any right now, and throw them in here because I think the purpley and reds look great. And so that's all the block combinations I currently have built out, I'm pretty sure, in this castle. Just some ideas, and just to call out, if you've been using the same 3 blocks forever, try and branch out and think about blocks that even aren't like building blocks, you know? And I don't mean just like utility blocks. I actually try to stay away from utility blocks because if I ever have villagers around, they get really annoying. And I don't like accidentally opening menus when I misclick. Experiment and play around with it. And also, because I know a lot of you guys are going to be saying that it's just my shaders that make this look good, I'm gonna run around and show you everything I just showed you, but without shaders. Bam, take that. Oh, Halloween's over. I need to take these down. This is what this looks like. The floor in here looks freaking amazing, even without shaders. That was a big goal for my castle. I want everything to look fantastic with or without shaders. Murals. This looks fantastic without shaders. Dare I say even better without. Love this room, and I love the cool details. It still looks, it still looks fantastic. Let's be real. Yes. The ice and the lapis. This combo still looks fantastic. So does this floor. I think this combo looks even better without shaders. Look how just bright it is. Just beautiful. Okay, this room is beautiful. I love it. Bam, this one's so good. This room is still very beautiful. And this floor, honestly, the netherrack is a little more purpley without the shaders, which I kind of like. This floor still looks like absolutely freaking fantastic without shaders. Ah, I love this floor. It's such a nice, just such a nice floor. And these blocks all look fantastic still. Honestly, they work you a little better without shaders, I honestly feel like. Looks, I don't know, it just looks great to me. Oops, just fell into the interior of my walls. That's never fun. And for those of you curious, I'll show you inside of my cathedral without shaders. I will say it's not as pretty because of the end rod thingies. Stone things. I still think it's pretty freaking sick. It's pretty freaking cool. So yeah, you know what to do. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.